Right, so supposedly this thing should run now. So, yeah, controls really quick. So, right now I'll just stream some random stuff. In this case from Nyamaiku. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Then we have Prince Frieza, which is way too long for the controls, so we'll just call him Frieza. And last but not least, xmfcx, in short MFC, because I don't like all these X's. Alright, so let's just connect really quick. And that should be it. So I hope I can somewhat be heard on the stream. If not, just drop a message on IRC. I have that window open as well. Yeah, just checking. Yeah, stream not online yet, at least not on LFFE. So what do we have here? That looks like I don't even know what they'll do. So 1v1v1 or survival, I don't even know what they're going to do, but I'll just look at it and rejoice. Okay, stream's now live. That's some good news. So, in case you cannot hear me, just write a message right now so I can fix it right away. So right now we are somewhat stuck at the character selection screen. Some people think it's lagging, some people think it's not, and I don't even know what's going on now. In the meantime, just enjoy the lovely main theme of LF2. Oh yeah, it's quite laggy, but I guess it's bearable. Yeah, I still don't know what these guys are actually doing. And as long as they keep bashing keys on the character selection screen, there's not really that much going on. But for now, it seems like we have something worthwhile to talk about, which is Nyamaiku being random and independent versus MFC, who is, yeah, Henry, now Freeze, also independent. So we have a little Davis-Freeze matchup. At least if they don't do something else. Right now I feel slightly confused because, yeah, no, everything is okay. Just these people talking, not exactly what is going on. So anyways, these guys turned off the music, and because I hate talking without having anything background noise, I'll just put something random on here, which will be starting now. And now they closed it, and I have no idea what's going on now. Yeah, so you see a lovely black screen, which just implies that LF2 shut down somehow. And I've been disconnected on the lobby as well, and I'm still talking, and I have no idea what I should talk about, but right now I'm reconnecting to a lobby, and we'll see what will happen next. Yeah, let's create another game again, and yeah, there we go. Okay, so rooms up again. And we have now our lovely peeps joining. In the meantime, I'll open up LF2 again. There we have it. Rechecking the controls, everything seems alright. And so basically we'll connect and wait what will happen next. Yeah, 2 out of 4 connected. Nyamaiku is the only one left. And there we go, start game. So we have our lovely loading screen, and we'll see what will happen this time. So, versus mode. Interesting. So we have 3 players playing right now, or at least attempting to. Yeah, all 3 playing independent. So let's just place this somewhere. I hope it works. There we go. We have Nyamaiku versus Frieza versus MFC. There we go. And let's see how they'll perform. So we have MFC playing as Freeze, Frieza playing as Firen, oh the joy, and Nyamaiku as Henry. And Frieza starts well with a well-placed dash attack versus MFC. And now he goes right for Nyamaiku, but Nyamaiku strikes back with a tricky arrow shot. He keeps shooting, and this time MFC gets it. So right now Nyamaiku is the only one who hasn't lost any HP. But this is quite an intense match already, and we have played only for like 10 seconds, so the best is going to happen. Yeah, Frieza just tried to dash but missed, however MFC hit Nyamaiku, and so everybody is losing quite some HP. And Frieza tried to burn run, but somehow failed and ran right into an ice ball, and now he's just being all frozen and stuff, and nothing is going on with him. At least by now he's unfrozen, or whatever you like to call it. So all 3 players are back in the game. And I just noticed I'll need to turn up the volume of LF2 maybe a bit to hear all these lovely bash sounds and whatnot. And so let's see what we have here now. Yeah, that feels a little more LF2-ish. Yeah, right now everybody just does random stuff and misses, but MFC broke that streak and double punished both people at once. Evading an arrow right quite nicely, and now he's just defending and trying to do something, but Frieza strikes back, and Nyamaiku does his job as well. And everybody got burned. Lovely. Yeah, Frieza resorts to shooting fireballs and is quite successful in that. MFC, you know, playing as Freeze, getting burned quite heavily, whereas Frieza playing as Firen. I still love this configuration. Yeah. Burn runs, gets frozen and burns himself with his stuff. And Nyamaiku now has the chance to end this with MFC, and he does. So it's essentially 1v1 now. And Frieza steals MFC's Ice Sword. And let's see how well he does with this. So everybody knows that the Ice Sword is quite powerful, and in case anybody... Oh, no, he got hit by an arrow, and quite unfortunately hit by that blast push thing, whatever. defense front attack thing off Henry. I don't even know what I'm going to say. So right now it's still looking better for Nyamaiku, considering he has like 200 HP versus Frieza, who has maybe 50 or so. Yeah, so he barely survived, rolled, and oh, that was well timed. And now Frieza tries to regular punch Nyamaiku, and now he tries to, what does he try to do? Maybe an explosion, but he doesn't have enough HP, silly Frieza, you should know that. Yeah, the tension is quite remarkable, and we'll see who will eventually emerge as a winner in this matchup. Just some dashing, and yeah, Frieza actually hits with the dash attack. So right now they're almost equal in HP. Well rolled out, and now, yep, Frieza missed, and this is Nyamaiku's chance, but he missed as well. Frieza runs into his inevitable doom, maybe? Oh, an explosion. So he basically lost like, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 HP? I don't remember how much is it, but after all he missed. And now the flute! Yeah, that missed as well. So both actually performed their most powerful attack and both missed. Well done, guys. Now Frieza runs again, and oh, barely hit him right before Nyamaiku managed to shoot an arrow. And now it's close combat, but we all know what will happen if Henry gets into close combat. Yup, exactly that. He has to defend, and eventually his defense gets broken, and oh, well done, Frieza. Barely made it with the explosion, but he made it. So, after all, Firen being played as Frieza won, Freeze being played as MFC lost first, and Henry, played by Nyamaiku, emerged as second. So we have a new matchup now. Nyamaiku playing as Dennis, Frieza as Lewis, and MFC as Firen. So we'll see if Firen will remain victorious over all the others. The blinking face. But these players don't wait at all. They just start attacking each other even while they're invincible. And Frieza has the great chance, and we have a lag going on, but he actually made it. And MFC happened to actually hit Frieza twice, so he fell down. And now going with the fireballs, but he is being ambushed by Nyamaiku. Yeah, we have a few dash attacks going on, and oh, that was funny. So a run attack and a jump kick, and oh, Nyamaiku, yeah, managed to hit back MFC's fireball, and MFC burned himself. I never really understood why Firen can burn himself, but I guess that's somewhat intended. So we have a pause going on here. I don't even know why. Now we have a reset. Why? Why do these people do this? Yeah, exactly. I want to quote Prince Frieza here, who says MP3, the F word, and what, and why, and some others ask why really, and now we have the same constellation going up once again. And yeah, this time not as aggressive as before. And we pause again. But why? Why do we pause? This is not the point of the stream, to pause things. And it seems like Nyamaiku has a problem with stuck keys. Just for information, this usually happens when you press a key and then focus outside of LF2, and LF2 doesn't notice that you have unpressed a key, so it'll just pretend that you still press that key and you walk into one direction, for example. Can be usually fixed by pressing the same key once again. So, after all, we continue somehow. Nyamaiku just walks on the left side of the screen, not doing much, and MFC doesn't like this and directly confronts Nyamaiku, but yeah, doesn't hit. And Frieza tries to dash attack with Lewis. It's well known that Lewis' dash attack is quite powerful, but also fairly slow, so in a 1v1 match it's quite hard to actually pull off. Versus in case you play stage mode or survival, you can easily damage quite a few enemies all at once. Also, it looks quite cool. Yeah, so we have the lovely bugs of LF2 going on now. Being caught and in the same frame being attacked results in strange things to happen. And a double burn. 1 fireball, 2 burns. This is nice. And MFC goes straight for the scythe. So, scythe is also quite powerful considering that it'll instantly slash people down. Unless you defend, but Nyamaiku didn't time this well, and now, oh, Frieza happened to rage kick or whatever MFC, and he actually gets damaged by 1 energy ball of Nyamaiku as well. But MFC takes revenge and scythes him away. Is that actually a word? I don't know. Yeah, MFC now equipped with the scythe just slashes, but both players team up and avenge, whatever. And Frieza tries to grab Nyamaiku but misses. Just by a few pixels, but after all he misses. And now he should just punch MFC and succeeds in that. He prevents him from running away and he gets hit by a chase ball from Nyamaiku. So, MFC punches back an energy ball, but the wall of rocks blocks anything from going through. So I wonder if anybody actually will take a rock and just starts bashing others with it, which would be quite fun, honestly. So at least Nyamaiku grabbed the crate, but didn't hit. And MFC tries to break Lewis' armor, and he succeeds in that by just randomly spamming fireballs, and now he's right at a rock. Will he pick it up? Yes, he picked it up. And this is great stuff, however he missed. But after all, the players noticed that there are actually rocks flying around, so I hope they'll pick them up a little more often. Exactly, that's the point while rocks are awesome. You just attack a rock and yeah, it'll attack the next player, which is quite cool. So far MFC is down with the least HP again. I wonder if he'll actually survive. Now he just super punches Lewis, and after 2 tries or so he succeeds. And now Frieza takes revenge again. So Frieza has enough of all this slow stuff and finally transforms into the X version of Lewis. And we'll see if he can do well in that. So he starts spamming those push things. I need to find a better name for that. If anybody has an idea, just drop a line on the IRC, and I might actually find something nice and will start to use it. So Frieza now goes for Nyamaiku, and will he? Yes, he will do the dance of pain, death, whatever. And MFC just is so low on HP that he can keep spamming fireballs all day long. And he picked up the rock, but to no avail. Oh, will the fireball hit him? No, barely. But now, oh, he evaded the run attack from Lewis X, and now he has the chance. He has the chance. Yep. Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. So MFC actually punched down Lewis X, but got hit into the back by one of Nyamaiku's energy balls. Yeah, so we have the next constellation going on, and I don't even know why the players never look at the stats, but yeah, we don't see any recordings going up, so you'll have to deal with this. Or I might tell the guys to actually let the recordings be saved. So right now it seems like these guys try to team up. Nyamaiku plans on assisting Frieza, but this last few seconds illustrate quite well what Frieza thinks of this, as he dashes Nyamaiku down. So, just going to introduce once again, Frieza is playing as Deep, MFC plays as Dennis, and Nyamaiku as John. So, in case Nyamaiku gets low on HP, he can just heal himself and spam all kinds of funky magic all day long. And I forgot to turn up the sounds again. Yeah, Frieza just walks right into the shield of Nyamaiku for whatever reason. Nobody knows why. And we have a few crates going down. Players were lucky that they didn't get hit by them right as they fell down. And Nyamaiku has the chance. Will he? No, he gets punished by the crate. MFC just kicks air in the hope of maybe having Frieza walk right into it, but Frieza is not that dumb, and this is now the reaction that he gets. Boomerang from front and sword from the back. But now Nyamaiku is completely unprotected, and MFC takes the chance and just goes havoc. So right now Frieza is actually lowest on HP, closely followed by MFC, and now it's definite that Frieza is going to lose. So we have MFC versus Nyamaiku going on, and right now they're both equal on HP, so we'll see how it turns out. Nyamaiku starts with a shield while MFC goes with a chase ball, and Nyamaiku goes with a chase disc himself. Somehow both fell down, not quite sure why, but that's how they roll. And yeah, that was quite stupid from MFC once again, to just, yeah, that was better, just annihilating the shield. And now he starts kicking Nyamaiku right into the face, and he comes out victoriously. So, will we see the stats for once? At least the music is up, and there we go, recording saved, and MFC actually takes both kills. So, right now, Nyamaiku plays as Lewis, Frieza as Davis, and MFC as Deep. So, will Deep go down once again as the first? Or will we see some other things to happen? MFC, wait, what? Why did they quit? Why the change in background? Lion Forest, why? Why, guys, why? Yeah, what do these guys actually do now? Template 2, template 3, random, what are they? Oh, HK Coliseum, okay, fine. Well, no, reset random, why? Why do these people do this to me? So I don't know if I should introduce now or just wait until they hit reset random once again. No, I'll introduce. So MFC plays as Lewis right now on the far left, and we have a pause going on, and not anymore. Frieza playing as Henry, and Nyamaiku as Free, so that's going to be funny once again. So we have a pause again. Why? I think I'm going to title this recording Why? Okay, so everybody's back. And yeah, Frieza just keeps talking on IRC instead of playing, and yeah, that almost paid back for him quite badly. But MFC is not the strongest Rudolph player, and so he misses the attack. Now he has the chance, and MFC takes it, and yep. Heavily damaged Frieza, but Nyamaiku is going to avenge him. Yeah, Nyamaiku just spams Ice Ball all day long. I don't even know if I can unpause the game. Being asked that on IRC in case anybody's wondering. I haven't tried it, but after all, I'm just talking senseless stuff on here, and yeah, so I might have to test it. So MFC takes the chance and actually transforms into Henry now. So we have two Henrys going on right now. One is being played as Frieza and one as MFC. But after all, MFC can always re-transform back into Rudolph. And there was quite a significant lag, and MFC actually failed at defending this arrow. And right now actually the whole connection seems pretty borked. So we have like 2 or 3 frames playing well, and then we have lag, and then oh no, it's working again. And double dash attack, and oh. Yeah, that was a loose situation for MFC. And Nyamaiku just punishes him a little further by jump attacking. Whoa. So everybody just dash attacking. And yeah, MFC tries the same trick once again. Many ninja stars, and then hoping to hit anybody in their dance of pain, and then just obliterating them. As that didn't work, he just dash attacked a little. And the knife of doom. And now whoa. So after all, it seems like actually Nyamaiku and Frieza kind of work together. So now they just unfroze MFC with an arrow. Could have done a little more damage, but Frieza doesn't care as he just flutes him away now. Could be quite devastating. Yeah, MFC is going to die. Yeah, he's going to die. No, he's not going to die. I take everything back. I think I'm gonna cut that part out. No, I'm not. That would be effort, and I don't want to have effort. So we have a little lag once again. And MFC is sick of all that stuff and just plays as Henry from now on. At least it seems that way, and barely defended an arrow from Frieza. Tried to flute, and oh, the Crate of Doom. Yeah, or Crate of Justice, I forget. Crate of Justice, actually. And yeah, the Crate decided that it was time for MFC to go home. So it took him out of the game, and we have here Nyamaiku just punching Frieza, and both are actually really low on HP, so one hit could actually do the result. And yeah, right now they're just trying to do things I don't even know. Yeah, Nyamaiku just throws ice balls at Frieza, trying to freeze Frieza. Sorry guys, but yeah, I like this kind of jokes. Yeah, and now he actually, oh, that was a bad move. So he tried to pick up the rock, and I actually like guys picking up rocks, but in this case that was just plainly stupid. Wait, so if I saw this correctly, nobody actually got a kill. So this is quite remarkable. In a 1v1v1, all three, oh wait, no, one emerged victoriously, and those 2 kills somehow got taken by items, I guess. So that was quite nice, actually. So we have the next round going on here, which is MFC now definitely playing as Henry, and Nyamaiku as Davis, and Frieza now as Firen, once again. Yeah, so MFC actually lands the first hit, and also the second one. So right now for Frieza it doesn't look that great, considering he was the one who won the first match with Firen. Oh, MFC actually failed to run away, and now Freeze keeps battering him until, yeah, and burn and down with him. Nyamaiku just walks around, you know, trying to look cool or something like that, I don't know. And yeah, instantly gets attacked from both sides. So I don't know, these people keep telling about strategies on IRC, saying that we should team up or something like that, but in the end everybody just plays versus everybody, which is the point of a 1v1v1. So, yeah, Nyamaiku finds out that Davis has also a defend left attack move, which lets him spawn energy balls. And yeah, now he's going to use them. Oh, Dragon Punch, and MFC tries to take the situation, and oh, almost took Firen / Frieza out of the game. He barely survived, and he shouldn't have enough HP for an explosion, so that's quite sad. And Frieza almost got hit by a rock. Now he's just trying to play safely, but actually he manages to take out Nyamaiku before him. Wait, no, right now he wasn't taken out, but I'm just predicting stuff. So now it's MFC playing with around 450 HP versus Frieza playing with, never mind, Frieza playing with 0 HP. So, in the end, MFC emerged victoriously with Henry, and looking at the stats, yeah, they're fairly even. Everybody has about the same MP usage. Considering HP lost, which was quite interesting. MSC just having 126, I believe, HP lost, whereas the others were quite damaged. So, I'm being told I should reset random, but as it turns out, I can. So, to tell these guys, you might hear some clickering again. Yeah, as it turns out, as a spectator, you can't really do anything. Yeah. So now these guys had to reset the random. Who do we have now? Nyamaiku playing as Dennis. That sounds familiar. And MFC now playing as Davis. And Frieza as Deep once again. So it seems like the constellations are repeating slightly. And now Frieza tried to do the signature move where he just runs around with his sword, slashing everything inside. And he got stopped by MFC with a run attack. So now nobody really dares to attack each other. Quite stallmatey. Yeah, but that was quite nicely played from everybody to actually allow such a combination of attacks. And Frieza doesn't like really beautiful attacks, he just wants to punish people, as it seems. Now he just stands there, probably... Oh, Crate of Justice once again. But this time MFC has enough HP to actually survive this. So we have a little pause once again going on. Is it just for... Yeah, I think that was just for a few unqualified comments on the IRC. Apart from that, anything special? Yeah, we have the first usage of the baseball, but to no avail really. And MFC just Dragon punches Nyamaiku and Frieza takes him down with a regular punch. Finally, we have a new usage for the regular punch. For example, not to kill actually people, but stop any powerful moves or combos from happening. So right now we have Nyamaiku being in the HP lead, so to say, but they're all pretty close together, so anything is still possible. And once again, we have a few lags going on, so I don't know who is it actually who's lagging. It might be me, considering that this lovely stream is also uploading and my internet connection is not the best. But let's just assume oh, connection lost, so you probably can't see this. No, you can't, but it says from LF2 that the connection was lost. So LF2 is not working anymore, so yeah, it crashed. So I don't even know what we're going to do now. I'll just stop the stream right now, and once we have decided what's going on, I'll start the stream once again. So I might be back in a few seconds, maybe a minute, maybe two, maybe... Oh, never mind. So we're going to rehost. And we create a game and wait for the others to join. 2 out of 4 joined so far, and in the meantime I'll just fire up LF2 really quick. Die music, die! Control still okay, yep. Then let's connect, and yeah, waiting for the other 2 guys to connect as well. Now Nyamaiku once again, the slowest of us 4 with the connection. And starting the game. And that mission challenge thing is quite outdated, but I guess that's due to the fact that I still disallow any updates from LF2. As it turns out, we are currently in the versus mode thing. And just looking at stuff flashing around, more precisely the press attack to join thing flashing. And it's quite laggy once again. I wonder what that is about. But yeah, Frieza is the first one to actually joining. And it's still extremely laggy. I wonder really what that one is about. So it seems like everybody is playing independently from each other once again, so the same versus matches as before. Which is quite cool, I don't have to update that text at the bottom. Yeah, now which map are they going to pick? We'll see in a sec. HK Colosseum, well, that's kind of expectable. And here we have our three guys. Nyamaiku playing as John. MFC, although invisible right now, is playing as Davis, and Frieza as Freeze. Finally. Yeah, still a major lag going on. And connection lost. Well, great. Oh, these guys. Yeah, so get used to this black screen. Because this black screen is so nice, I'll just remove the text really quick. Yeah, look at this beautiful black screen. Isn't it lovely? I mean, seriously, what's better than a black screen? Yeah, I wonder if these guys will continue, and yeah, I guess we'll just do another one real quick, or yeah, these guys want this, so let's give it to them. There was this click from me. There we go. Yeah, so the room's up. We're waiting for the people to join. Meanwhile, look at this freaking black screen. Some more. No, wait. That's enough of black screen. We'll have LF2 back now. And music, go down. Wait, wrong key. That's why. There we go. And Nyamaiku, once again, the slowest of us, but just by a mere seconds. This LF2 music. There we go. Much better. And I'm going to re-enable the texts. It seems like we play on... well, they play, better to say, versus mode once again. So I actually deleted the text, which was quite stupid of me, to be honest, but yeah, that's how it is. So VS, not CS. There we have it. Okay, so we have Henry and Frieza is Freeze and MFC is Deep, so that's actually quite interesting. I shouldn't be too confused by Frieza playing as Freeze now. I just probably will mix those two together. Frieza just playing defensively right now, but that didn't pay off well. He just got hit by an arrow. And it's still quite laggy actually, and I might have to turn up the volume once again. Keep forgetting that. They're slowly emerging the sounds, and we have a lag once again. And actually this is quite intense. Look at this. MFC is going right at Nyamaiku, who is in air and probably will not be able to defend well to this, whereas Frieza just... what is he doing? He punches the air. Oh well. Yeah, so there we have it. Nyamaiku hit it, and Frieza, yeah, no, he just runs around, hopes to get one attack or the other. The boomerang in action once again, and as that didn't help, he dash attacked MFC. Yeah, and I don't know if Nyamaiku actually planned to hit MFC like that, but in either case he managed to do it. So let's just say he intended it and he's a pro player and all sorts of things. And yeah, MFC didn't hit Frieza with this dash attack. He should have, but I don't even know why he didn't. Just punches back or slashes back, I don't know. That ice ball. And MFC takes the opportunity and tries to hit Frieza. And he does. And Nyamaiku as well. So that was quite nicely played actually of him. And because that was so great, he does it once again. This time he catches Frieza and tries to throw him. But before that, or right after that actually, he gets hit by one of these blast thingies. I still need a new name for that. I'll have to look up the DC code to check what's the name of it. I think it's blast push, but that seems overrated. I think I'll just call it Peter from now on. I don't know, I just like the sound of the name Peter. So, yeah. We have a lag once again, in case you're wondering. And the lag's over, and Nyamaiku reacted fastest to them all, but MFC barely managed to defend versus it. And now he seems quite enraged by that, and the fact that Nyamaiku tried to flute him away. Wind is actually also quite a nice name, and it's probably more fitting than although Nyamaiku pulled off a Peter, sounds quite well. But yeah, let's settle with Wind for now, not to be mixed up with Frieza's Whirlwind. Yeah. So the README, thanks Zord for pointing that out. It's called Palm. I just trust you on that, so if you tell me crap, then I'll just believe it and say that it's the truth. So anyways, yeah. Palm sounds okay. Nyamaiku actually moved MFC up in the air with a flute, but he didn't completely finish this move. And MFC is still quite enraged, so he actually killed Henry now. However, during that move, because he couldn't just stop, he just wanted to punish Nyamaiku for everything he has done. He got hit by a whirlwind of Frieza, playing as Freeze. Oh, this is so prone on puns. It's incredible. Oh, that was quite well done from MSC. And now we have both players being really low on HP. So even just a slight attack from anybody would end this match altogether. MFC equips himself with a rock, but yeah, that wasn't quite far enough thrown. So the dash attack will have to suffice. So in the end, MFC becomes the winner. And in case he wants a beer, one just dropped down. So he actually takes both kills, and yeah, had the greatest attack as well. So from the IRC, I'm judging that 2 more, so including this one, another one, until they'll start doing something else. Who do we have now? We have Nyamaiku playing as Rudolph, MFC who takes the who gives the first hit as Henry, and Frieza who now just punishes MFC, plays as Woody. Woody has probably one of the most easy combos to pull off, and let's see how well or if Frieza knows and performs it. In the meantime, MFC tries to sneak some arrows everywhere, whereas Frieza plans on a little breakdance. Seems like he likes the performance of all these arrows flying around, not hitting. However, these arrows now actually do hit. Oh. So Nyamaiku tried to attack MFC. MFC defended from that, tried to do a counter attack. However, Frieza was at the place and shook it up a little. The boomerang is still in the air, but oh no. So that was not nice. Actually, it broke down, which is quite sad. I don't like weapons being destroyed. Although it sounds always quite fun if the rock breaks. Right now it looks like the people are going for exactly that. At least I would appreciate that. Come on guys, destroy the rock. Not yourself, the rock. Aww. Yeah, this time actually MFC succeeded with the move he tried beforehand, and yeah, damaged Nyamaiku. However, Frieza once again was there to interrupt any future attempts to do something. And the rock, finally it hits, and oh yeah, that was the sound. The sound of awesome. So anyways, the rock is destroyed, the match is over. I don't know what these guys are doing, but it's clear that without the rock this match is not funny anymore. But anyways, so Nyamaiku tried probably once again the same attack as usual, but this time MFC actually tried something different and it worked. Frieza once again there to make people's lives a little harder, and Nyamaiku has it. He sends out Rudolph clones. One clone is already down, and the next one is probably going down really soon, or maybe not. So Nyamaiku actually dash attacked MFC, and yeah, the clone is still alive, and it actually defended. Whoa! But finally, he was killed. And this time, yeah, Nyamaiku tried to become invisible, but in the very last frame, an arrow actually interrupted him. Probably the most annoying case of all. And MFC had it and just now spams mass arrowing. Yeah, so in any case, if people get annoying, just shoot arrows at them. They'll eventually succumb to the might of arrows. Yeah, Frieza just had the chance to significantly damage / destroy MFC, but he didn't make it quite. Nyamaiku takes the chance to... Oh, if he had just attacked once more, he could have killed MFC, but as he didn't, MFC is still alive. His MP is growing at a crazy rate, and yeah, I just wanted to say he might want to do a flute, but he was stopped from that, and Nyamaiku now has the chance to end this match. Will he punch him to death? Yes, he will. So, in the end, Nyamaiku emerges victoriously, and if that's not enough, he spawns some clones. I don't know why, but I like that. I like any after moves. Interestingly enough, MFC actually dealt the most damage and actually had the highest MP usage as well. So I hope this is the last match of 1v1v1. So we have Nyamaiku playing as Byron, MFC now as Woody, and Frieza now as Rudolph, who immediately gets comboed by both people. So that was a trade for trade, and Frieza just didn't want to miss out on that and walked right into the fire. Yeah, a well-placed dash attack from MFC, and there we go. Frieza with a dash attack, MFC with an up kick, and oh. Yeah, it's quite crazy right now. Everybody does some stuff, so I actually should talk in 2 layers right now to actually describe everything going on, but I think that's confusing enough like it is right now. MFC regular punches Frieza and evades the baseball bat from Nyamaiku, who just tries to follow up with a fireball, but yeah, that got punched back and eventually forced Nyamaiku into the defense move. Yeah, a jump kick. You don't see it that often, but it's always lovely if that happens. Quite stalemate right now. Nyamaiku punches air, MFC as well. They seem to be really synchronized right now. Frieza just stands there looking at the scene, maybe looking at the auditorium right behind him. Who knows? It just seems like he waits until one is so low on HP that he can actually do some damage. Or, as of now, just standing in the background and yeah, trying to be a nuisance. Just like this. And Nyamaiku and MFC still don't really seem to care for Frieza, which is interesting, considering he's so low on HP. MFC now tries to... what? I don't think that was intended from him to teleport like that. So we have a little triangle going on here. Oh, there we go. Whoa, that was interesting. So, defying the laws of physics, he kicked up Nyamaiku, punched back a ball that wasn't even going into his direction. So the law of momentum was quite heavily violated, but let's assume that's the case in LF2, considering we have a gravity of something like 1.7 instead of 9.8 shoot me. So anything is possible. In either way, I think Frieza just tried to transform into Woody, or at least grab him. So he did grab him, but that was interrupted by Nyamaiku's fireball. And LFC really doesn't seem to like being interrupted at all, so he punished Nyamaiku as well. So right now, that's quite interesting. Frieza has barely lost any HP since, yeah, or rather for the last 2 minutes or so. Oh. That was well played from Nyamaiku. So the explosion actually destroyed, obliterated, removed MFC from the scene. MFC from the scene. Yeah, okay. And now Nyamaiku just couldn't deal with all these Rudolphs going on here. Pro tip from me, the comms die really soon. Yeah, I guess you know that. However, Frieza is still not satisfied and spawns 2 new. Yeah, And there we have it once again. Yeah, MFC actually had the highest attack, however he died first, so that was quite sad. Either way, the cursor is now on exit, so will we actually leave Versus? Yes, we will, and now we go 1-on-1 championship? Stage mode? Stage. So that means I'll have to update this really quick. We don't have a versus anymore, we have an and. Because this ampersand looks so interesting, we do that. And it's survival time! There we go. Okay, and we have the survival stage going on, and it seems like my camera actually follows all players now. I'm not quite sure if that's a great idea, but we'll see. So stage 0 wasn't a problem at all. I wouldn't expect this to be a problem anyways. So we're right into stage 1 now. Yeah, the first damage is dealt, however nothing remarkably terrible. Just kind of introduction, Frieza is now playing as Woody, MFC as Dennis, and Nyamaiku as Lewis. So we can see now the dash attack actually paying off quite well. Heavily damaging the other guys. And especially thanks to the V-Rest being able to damage everybody simultaneously. Or like this, just one, and therefore it still looks quite cool. And we have random taunt spamming going on. So Bandit is the only one alive. How long will he stay alive? Yeah, so MC and Frieza both have fairly similar run attacks, but actually I think I don't know who got the kill, oh well. So, stage 4, the first stage where actually a hero player appears. So, mission 1 is probably to kill the hero, because the others spawn as long as the hero is alive. So, they're going fairly straight towards Deep as the enemy hero. Or at least try to. Nyamaiku just stands there trying to absorb some damage, but that was not that smart actually. And in fact he is now getting, yeah. So I don't know if he tries to get rid of some HP or to transform into Lewis X, or just, yeah, he wants to transform into Lewis X. And that already in stage 4. I'm not quite sure of that, considering one can actually play with Lewis, although not that well. And yeah, there we have the problem now. Nyamaiku goes to the middle and the whole camera shifts a little to the left. So the next hero coming up is Henry, or actually is about to go down already. And Nyamaiku tried to dance a little, but didn't hurt anybody so far. The next hero up is Dennis, not to be mixed with the MFC Dennis, but yeah, that wasn't quite hard. He's down and we're up to stage 5 now. That was quite fast actually, and we'll see. So, we have a lone bandit and a Dave is still alive. Bandit got quite heavily comboed, which is definitely not really needed for the amount of HP he does have, but it's always fun to combo poor enemy people, especially if they can't defend that well. The next is Woody, and he is immediately taken down by our Woody, so to say. Frieza prepares something and he misses, but this one hits, and yeah, I think, no, the enemy Woody is still alive. Will he actually survive much longer? No, Nyamaiku has decided to pull off a Peter. Or Palm, Peter, Blast Push, I don't know. If you have any more ideas, just write them down on the IRC and I might use them. So, enemy John right there, throwing a Chase Biscuit thing, but Nyamaiku knows of his strength now and just pushes those away, or peters them away, I don't know. And he rediscovered his old armor and starts throwing it around, which just proves that Lewis X is so strong, so strong. Yeah, and it seems like he wants to get another milk again. Frieza actually tried to Tiger Dash the enemy Firen, but enemy Firen already sighted this and decided to explode. And MFC is now really low on HP, so he barely survived this one. So, might be a good idea to get a milk. Yeah, get that milk. Why are you running past the milk? Get that milk. There we go. Yeah, and the Firen is still being quite annoying. Considering he's fairly low on HP as well now, he probably can spam stuff all day long. But on the other hand, he goes down really fast. Which he actually did. Next up is Rudolph. We are still in stage... no, we are in stage 6, never mind. I thought we are still in stage 5. So, and Rudolph decides that it's a good time to actually clone himself, and that was indeed a good time. So Frieza got a double run attacked by Rudolph. And another clone actually... No, wait, that was the original. Decides to jump right in and deal some additional damage. Yeah, Rudolph is, although he is... Yeah, technically he isn't outnumbered, but considering that only a bandit and a hunter equipped with computer AI are on his team, he's definitely not in the best position. And here we have it. That move just destroys every computer. It's too strong. Frieza just looks up ahead what's coming next, and it's Freeze now. So, we wonder what will Freeze do versus Frieza. Yeah, not much. Frieza actually deals quite well with him. So, yeah, he is actually dead. A bandit avenges him, but apart from a run attack, he couldn't do much damage. So we here have Lewis playing versus Lewis X. The outcome should be fairly straightforward, but in fact we don't have this match up. Now we have. Yeah, one punch and he's down. Look how strong Louis X is. Just one punch and he's down. I'll just disregard the fact that there were quite some other attacks before him, but oh well. Stage 7 now, bad stage. And to rejoice about that, Nyamaiku decides to do a victorious dance, but this is not the time to dance. This is the time to destroy some bats. Those were the small bats, but we want the large bat as well. And MFC actually does exactly that. Or maybe not. So everybody should go for that. And we have another Peter going on. And another dance as well. Oh, this could turn out badly for Nyamaiku. Just got hit by one tiny bat. Or maybe two. And the third one. So it was bad, he got hit by all three. But apart from that, Bat is already fairly low on HP. He has that bloodstain thing. And yeah, he's down already. See, Louis X just has to punch him once with his trident, scepter thing, whatever, and he's already dead. So strong. Frieza takes the opportunity to grab a milk and commands the others to join him doing so. I don't think that MFC will, considering he is still... Oh, there's still a Justin alive. I did not see that, but yeah, I guess he'll just distract him. So MFC will distract Justin to get things straight. And yeah. Meanwhile, the other twos are replenishing their HP. Right now, as you can see, you can't see anything thanks to the great camera perspective, so in this case it should have been better if I actually played with them, but then again, I cannot really play and talk at the same time. At least I cannot talk that much. And Nyamaiku there once again, pulling off a Peter and destroying Justin. Next up, Louis X. So we have Louis X versus Louis X, and yeah. Everybody goes for Louis X, but is that a good idea? I don't think so. The monks could become quite annoying as well, and yeah. Well done from these people. 3 opponents left, all 3 with really low HP. 1 monk down, and now just 2 left. Yeah, Nyamaiku doesn't seem to get well along with his strength, but it doesn't matter. He's so strong, he just destroys the other Louis X once again, as he did with all the other players. And now he tries to distract the remaining monk, and that didn't look so good. But either way, he just is too strong. He killed that monk. Next up, stage 9, featuring Fersen. Fersen tried to explode, but Frieza is obviously against it and decides to do a Tiger Dash. Yeah, Nyamaiku tried to defend versus Sorcerer, but everybody who has played enough survival knows that Sorcerer is probably one of the most annoying chars, or if not even the most annoying char. Yeah, so nothing really can defend versus Sorcerer, because Sorcerer is just awesome. MFC actually tried to do a little, I guess a little combo trick versus Frozen, but Nyamaiku prevented him from doing that. Guys, just so you know, you play actually with each other, so it's not a good idea to actually interrupt one's combo. Once again, he was so strong, but his accuracy was really low. And however, he obliterates the Sorcerer. And yeah, Frozen is down to 40 HP now. So one well-placed dash attack should do the trick. Oh, okay, who got the first hit? Was quite hard to tell, but I guess it was Lewis X once again. He's so strong. And Nyamaiku actually dash jumped over a burning Frieza, but Sorcerer stopped him once again. And why did he do that? He could have just run and slap back that ice ball. And Frieza, he could have just defended and removed the ice ball out of the game, but this Sorcerer is just so... No, he's not strong. He's awesome. Sorcerer is just awesome. Lewis X is strong. So strong. So right now, I guess MFC tries to lure Sorcerer away from the milk. Well, too late, Sorcerer already has a milk. And he probably does not refrain from using it. So I guess Frieza and Nyamaiku should have done a little more HP replenishment, but as of now, doesn't look that well. But they'll just go for the kill. So we have a milk right out in front, which will attract all computer players, including Julian, who just got the first hit by Prince Frieza, Tiger Dashing the crap out of him. And I think Lewis actually prepared a soul bomb just there, but so many people attacking him that it was futile. Julian resorts back to spamming those skulls. And MFC actually tries to attack him, and whoa, very close call, and he actually did it. So far, Julian hasn't managed to spawn a single soul bomb, and although he's quite annoying with these skulls, Nyamaiku cannot play out his strength against the fierceful knight. And now Julian just goes berserk and starts spamming those soul bombs altogether. And now he regular punches, followed up directly by skull blasts. And Knight is with him. Any potential damage is being absorbed by Knight, and he decides to do something as well. Boom! Makes the soul bomb, and yeah, quite quickly out of the game, but quite devastating as well. But I don't think that they should have a major problem with it versus these three guys, considering they have Lewis X. Oh, and an explosion. MFC is almost dead already, so before that he actually had, I think, 500 HP. Right now he has maybe 50. So, pro tip from me, go drink something. Meanwhile, Frieza spawns some taunt moves, or whatever you want to call them, and actually was quite lucky that he didn't get any attacks from there. And we have another explosion going on, and MFC is down. I told you to get something to drink, but no, you didn't want to listen to me. I am disappointed. So it's now a case between Nyamaiku playing as Lewis X and Frieza playing as Woody to restore the order and righteousness, and Julian explodes once again and hits Frieza right into the face, or actually back of his head, I think. And Julian seems mightily enraged, considering how much he actually spams now. But he's not the only one who can spam, and Nyamaiku once again shows why Lewis X is so strong. And he peters him away. Oh, and Lewis X tried to... I don't even... Oh! Another explosion. So, wait, what? Lewis X got hit by the explosion, however, at the same time he hit Julian out of his column and Julian died. So, if Frieza doesn't mess up that badly, he should be able to do this. Unless the Knights really tank him away or something like that. But right now, Frieza is just breakdancing, celebrating how well he didn't kill Julian, and the Crate of Justice is there to help Knight. It was a really nice move from the Crate. I like crates almost as much as stones. And yeah, Frieza tried to Tiger Dash, but Knight was clearly against that. We have a little lag going on, and this is definitely an intense scene, having a sword right into one guy's chest. So, will Frieza try to heal himself, or will he actually... No, he goes to heal. Is there actually a milk left? I can't see it. Oh, there's a crate. Well, crates work as well. There we go. Double hit by the crate. And now Tiger Dash, the second edition. Unfortunately, he did destroy the crate, but in the end, he double hit those Knights. So, both Knights completely, both Knights altogether completely down to 140 HP or something like that. And, yeah. Should be all possible to win, although Frieza has only 82 HP left. Oh, Dead Man technique by Knight. Before that, I usually saw it just from Raymond, or Don Giovanni, as you like to call him. Yeah, Dead Man technique, a great technique to avoid some damage, just randomly falling to the ground without receiving that much damage. Something like 2 or 3 HP, I think. Frieza keeps Tiger Dashing, and an up kick seals the deal. Not deals the seal. So, up to stage 11. Everybody is back alive, and they probably are all going to drink now. In the meantime, the bandits go straight for the baseball. And now they charge right at our 3 heroes. I think Nyamaiku kind of missed his opportunity to deal massive damage, and so Frieza takes the cake. Tiger Dashing through enemy hordes. And just randomly dashing around, trying to avoid anything that might happen to him. And I smell another... No, not a Tiger Dash, but a breakdance. What's the actual name of that breakdance move? I don't want to call it the down A, and I don't really want to call it breakdance all that long. But Peter is already taken, so I can't call it Peter. So, in case you have any idea how to call it, just write it down on IRC. Oh, that was nice. So Nyamaiku actually accelerated that baseball, which hit an already, I think it was an already dead bandit, but we'll never know. Now he just jumps attack, and once again he's so strong, he can easily destroy. So, thanks Sword. The readme supposedly says turning kick, but honestly, would you call that breakdance move turning kick? Oh, there we have it again. Sorcerer being awesome. Just awesome. Almost destroyed Nyamaiku. And even though Lewis X is so strong, he cannot deal with the awesome Sorcerer. MFC actually has significant trouble playing versus Jack, which is quite sad actually. But now the crate is up again, and the crate is down again. Or actually not there again anymore. MFC just spin kicks around. Okay, so that breakdance move, the Woody's DC file says C lag, or as it sounds quite cool, I think I'll call it clag. So each time Woody does a breakdance move, it's going to be clag. Peter and Clag. Sounds like an awesome duo. And Nyamaiku just pushes everybody away once again. And what will happen now? Yeah, move around, guys. Move around. And destroy that bandit. Bandit did harm you. He didn't actually, but let's just pretend he harmed you. Stage 13, 4 guys altogether with 500 HP, 2 guys with 244. So there you have it. Shouldn't be any problem at all. And if they have a problem, it would be disappointing. However, Monk being quite annoying and actually managing to break Nyamaiku's winning dance, or whatever his dance is. Nyamaiku decides that a regular punch should suffice, and it actually did. Yeah, he just obliterates everything. However, he cannot obliterate everything, so well-placed bandit that attacked his back actually was there to save the world, or at least try. Meanwhile, Mark tanks a bit, but immediately gets stopped by MFC and Frieza. So, the only guys remaining are 2 hunters, and I would be extremely disappointed if they managed to lose versus those 2, but they didn't. MFC actually tried to chase ball, but without any opponents, that chase ball just goes somewhere not related. Here we have now, what is it, stage 14, with 2 heroes this time. One is Davis and one is Henry. So MFC goes straight for the Henry, or at least try to go straight for the Henry. I think Frieza will now deal with Henry. In the meantime, MFC will probably take care of Davis. Yep. And Nyamaiku does his job as well, with petering everything. There you have it once again, so strong. So if anybody's actually willing to keep a list of things I keep repeating, then you're welcome to do so, because I definitely start repeating myself. However, as you can see, enemy Henry is down, and instead freeze spawned. So MFC is actually quite low on HP already, and I wonder if he'll actually go to drink, but no! Yeah, so Freeze managed to freeze Frieza. A Hunter's well-placed arrow did another damage as well. So we have Lewis X trying to actually throw an opponent into this time deep, but he kind of failed at that one. So now the regular petering has to succeed. So the only hero remaining is Deep, and he should be taken care of really soon. So we have, in glorious harmony, Frieza and MFC drinking each a milk, whereas Nyamaiku just goes straight forward, being strong and all that stuff. He plays now versus an invisible Rudolph and a quite annoying Lewis. Frieza tried to teleport and probably attack Lewis and barely succeeded in that. I think that was more luck than skill, but you're free to argue. And yeah, Rudolph's invisibility and invincibility phase has ended, and he is now free for grabs, I guess. However, at first he goes really offensively and damages Frieza, but Nyamaiku once again so strong. Enemy Lewis is down, and Rudolph is probably close to go down as well. And next hero to spawn is John. I think Frieza tried to hit John actually, but ended up with Lewis. But yeah, I guess they can't complain really. And John does what he can do best, healing himself. And Frieza tried to clegg him, or prig him. Clegg sounds better. So, what do we have here? John still being alive, spamming stuff. Meanwhile, Byron's up as well. And he's probably going to... Oh, he tried to regular punch. And MFC is strongly against this and attacks. Same with Frieza, and Nyamaiku just joins right in now. Being strong and combo killing the poor bandit. Stage 16, 3 heroes, therefore I think nobody is going to respawn. So who do we have? We have a Woody, we have a Freeze, and we have a Dennis. So should be fairly easy to do, disregarding the 2 hunters or optional bandits coming up. Yeah, Frieza just ambushes Freeze from behind, and we actually got a little freeze right in there. So the last time the game froze, we actually ended up with connection drop, but let's just hope we don't get that one. and I don't even know who I want to focus now on. Let's just take Frieza being the Punisher for Freeze. Okay, let's not pick him, I can't see him. Let's take MFC. MFC as Dennis versus Dennis. Nice matchup there. And yeah, he tried to even... Oh, come on, you guys. Stop going out of my screen. Yeah, MFC tries to regular, not punch, but kick Dennis, and he succeeds because the AI is stupid. However, he didn't think of Hunter being there, and now he gets the result of it. Yeah, Nyamaiku is now back in action and ready to destroy some people. In the meantime, Frieza just tries to go away for a few seconds, but I don't think that should be much of an issue, considering there are only 2 people alive, and Woody is... I think Woody is down now, so only, I think a Hunter, and who's the other guy? There's a Hunter. What's the other one? We don't know. Oh, the tension. So strong, this tension. So yeah, enjoy this view of Brokeback Cliff. In the meantime, only 1 Hunter is alive, while Nyamaiku, yeah, what is he actually doing? I don't know, nobody is going to see that. Oh, destroying what else? So we have MFC drinking, Frieza still just standing there, stage 17 is up now with Bat, and 3 Justin instead of 2 like in stage 7. And what's Nyamaiku going to do? Well, run away. He's, I think, the fastest character in the game, so that makes sense. But then again, he's so strong. Punishes Justin and Bat at the same time. But the other Justin re-punches him. And that was quite nicely played of these 2 guys. MFC threw a Justin right at a different Justin, and Nyamaiku slashed that Justin away. And I think I'll say Justin quite often during the rest of this stage. We have an accelerated milk, but no. I thought it was going to hit Bat maybe, but it didn't. Whoa, so Bat's actually getting quite a load of damage. And after all that damage from Lewis X. And Lewis X killed him. Most probably. And to celebrate this, another victory dance. Yay! 1 Justin left alive with 130 HP. I don't know where he is at. But he's about to go down as well, as it seems. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's it. And stage 18 coming up. And it will be another Lewis X stage. Together with 3 monks. MFC dash attacked Lewis X, but, you know, run from Lewis X is actually quite damaging as well. So I don't know if that paid off. I guess so, considering that they still have quite a bit of milk left. And these guys take quite a few risks, actually. This might be not that great in the later stages when there might be not as much milk left, or in case they fight like, I don't know, 10 other people or so. But for now it should all work out. Frieza takes care of the monks, whereas MFC and Nyamaiku deal with Lewis X. Whoa. So Nyamaiku actually pushed enemy Lewis X quite far, with probably like 3 or 4 of these Peters. Frieza just waits, and that was too long of a wait. I think he wanted to upkick, but as you can see, that's not what's supposed to happen with an upkick. So right now we have the enemy Lewis X reunited with all 3 monks, but Nyamaiku is here to help. And being the strong Lewis X, he has no problems. Now he throws a monk. Sadly he didn't hit anybody. Yeah, MFC tries to attack Lewis X, but Lewis X is quite fast, as I said, and going straight into close combat versus him is not the best idea, especially if the game lags a little. Although sometimes it seems to work. So Frieza is again signaling the others to come, and as it turns out, the enemy Lewis X is down. I didn't even notice this. However, Monk is also there to be annoying, and he peters Nyamaiku away, and quite heavily. But Nyamaiku has it with that, and he doesn't even care that he actually wanted to attack a different monk. He just goes straight for anything that comes right in front of him. And obliterated the last monk. That means stage 19 coming up now. And it will be Fersen with 3 awesome sorcerers. So, Nyamaiku actually managed to do this dance and damage quite a bit, but Fersen definitely was not too fond of that. So, Nyamaiku is down, and we have a pause going on now. So, what's that about? Why? Why is it unpaused? I don't know. So Frieza is now playing probably quite aggressively, as he wants to have Fersen down as soon as possible. MFC helps by providing the required milk, and to unfreeze Frieza, he actually decides to go all jump kick. Wait, dash kick. However, in the meantime, they both receive quite a bit of damage. And Frieza, instead of at least hitting him 3 or 4 times, he just decides to throw Fersen away. And yeah, MFC tries to join, and Sorcerer is right there. Whoa, that was quite nicely played. Yeah, Fersen takes more time at the ground than anywhere else, I guess. And they both evaded this explosion, which was quite crucial actually. Because in case of a well-placed explosion... Frieza, what are you doing? Seriously, instead of just punching him a couple times, no, he just throws him. Which would be a damage of, I think, 30 or so, and yeah, with punching it would be probably something like 120 or so. Yeah, Tiger Dash, that works. So it seems like one sorcerer is back at the milk and shooting ice balls at them. Probably a reason for one of these guys to pause it. No, Frieza is actually having problem with the lag. And it's unpaused. I don't even know what that one was about, but MFC defended just in the right moment and actually hit Frozen. And now Frieza is running again and we have another pause. So what is that about? It's the game of pauses, I guess. Or the stream of pauses. I need to rename my stream. So now we have the issue with sorcerers. Ice and fireballs everywhere. However, both players primarily focus on Frozen, which is quite a good idea considering that he is the only reason the sorcerers respawn. But then again, if you let some sorcerers loose, they could deal quite significant of damage. Oh. Yeah, Frieza barely made it, and now get out. Get the heck out of there. Go drink something if there is still something to drink, unless Sorcerer drank everything away. And Frozen is down, and now look at these lovely ice balls traveling from left to right. And there's a column on the right. Isn't it beautiful? And it is destroyed. Isn't that beautiful? And there we have MFC running and dashing and balling and lagging. And I think I forgot to focus LF2 again. That's why it's so quiet. There we go. Oh, that was actually quite a close call from Frieza. Could have gone much worse. So, Sorcerer goes straight for the baseball. Frieza, is he heading for the baseball bat? No! In case anybody's wondering, so I have turned on some background music, and right now you're hearing some soundtracks from Inception. I think I have actually my playlist on random, so it might be the case that... No, I don't have it on random, so... Okay, so it's still Inception. Anyways, stage 20. We have 3 knights there. And we remember how badly they performed versus the last batch of knights. And there we have it. Julian explodes and the knight strikes there as well. So, but considering how dramatic this stage is, let's turn up the music a bit more. Alright, there we go. Oh, the track is already over. That's disappointing. Frieza tries to damage Julian, but misses, and he is lucky that the soul bomb goes straight past him. And in the meantime now Nyamaiku tries to absorb some damage, but after all he got rid of his armor, so not that much damage absorbance possible anymore. However, he's so strong, he doesn't need armor. No armor for him. Yeah, so Knight is... Yeah, in case anybody is wondering, Knight is probably the particle accelerator from LF2. As soon as you give him a weapon, such as a baseball, it just flies so fast across the screen, it's not even humanly possible. So we have 3 knights being damaged, and Julian joins right back in there, throws a few soul bombs, but gets petered by Nyamaiku. Yeah, once again, Julian is probably, like Fersen, spending more time on the ground than anywhere else. However, the time he's up there is still quite devastating. And an explosion, will it hit? No! That could have been the end of both Frieza and MFC. Close. Julian is still not down, and he runs straight towards... Yeah, what does he run towards, actually? To the left. But is he going for the milk? If there is any milk left. We don't know. But we know that Frieza is down. And obviously he now complains on IRC about this. But after all, it was his mistake to run right into a soul bomb. So, yeah. It doesn't actually look like there's any milk left. I don't know. Yeah, no milk left. And the next one is down by Julian's hands as well, and that was stupid. That was just stupid. Yeah, he was lucky that he fell to the ground early enough to not be hit by the second soul bomb. So, is he now going to spam? Yes, he is. He is. But now he doesn't have enough mana to keep this up, and Julian is still standing there. And what is Nyamaiku doing? Why? Why don't you just evade this thing? Okay, that works. That works. That's fine. That's cool. So there are 4 opponents left, and they are all really low on HP. But then again, Nyamaiku is also fairly low. Will he make it? Will he make it? I could now play some sort of ad or something like that, something like this, but let's just keep it this way. Although it sounds like a teaser. Sadly, the box of justice didn't do much justice, it just didn't hit the knight. And Nyamaiku now tries to evade both knights and skulls. But there we have a particle accelerator. No. Okay, maybe not for any weapon, just light weapons. Nyamaiku now tries to get rid of all these skulls and also Julian. And in fact, he succeeds with this. So it's now 3 knights versus 1 Louis X. Should be possible. Should be definitely possible, especially if he starts spamming. And it's so strong. Oh, so strong. But then again, Knight can absorb quite some damage, but not everything. And that was the fate of the Knight before the last Knight. What am I even saying? So Nyamaiku actually equipped himself with a scythe, so now he has actually 2 weapons. If that's of any help. No, he just starts battering him once again. And stage 21, once again, one of these destroy them stages. This is one of these stages which classifies LF2 definitely as a beat 'em up game. Because really, unless Bandit decides to be really annoying and has a great AI, or actually had a great AI, it would be a little harder. But stage 21, if you don't mess up or anything like that, it should be more than possible, even though it's quite a mass of opponents. So there we have it once again. Louis X just destroying everything in sight. And MFC trying his best to stay alive and also doing a little damage. But of course not as much as Louis X, because yeah, Dennis is not as strong as Louis X. So, stage 22, and according with that, I think it's also the last track of the Inception thing, yes. So be prepared for some different music right after this, in about 1 minute or so. In the meantime, just enjoy the little fight of the little fighters between Sorcerer, Jack, Bandit Hunter, and our protagonists. One of these stages which just acts as a filling stage, I believe. Not much going on, and unless you mess up greatly, there shouldn't be any problem beating it. And by messing up greatly, I mean like, I don't know, get wasted in the meantime. So, one bandit, the only one left. Endangered species right now. Ha! But he does his best to do some damage. And this background music is actually quite loud now. Let's turn it down a little. There we go. Okay, next stage 23. We have Monk, Mark, and Knight, plus complementary bandit, probably Hunter, going alongside with them. Once again, one of those filling stages, and not much going on. Yeah, happily bashing some computer players, and Frieza actually ran right into a bandit. I don't know if he just has stack overflow or something like that, or if he just didn't see him, see the bandit charging at him. Either way, now MFC is actually being punched by Monk and Mark, whereas Frieza probably focuses down Knight, at least tries to. So many battles taking place at the same time. Amazing! Amazing! And oh, this Mark is going... Yeah, I thought it might hit Nyamaiku, but it didn't after all. Lucky him. Whoa! One of the first dash attacks from Nyamaiku. It's so strong. It's as strong as Lewis, but I think even faster. Or well, even faster. That's not that hard if Lewis is one of the slowest dash attacks. Or even the slowest, I don't know. So, stage 24 by now. We have 3 heroes going on and 2 soldiers in the shape of bandit right now. Probably Hunter coming up as well. Yup, there we go. And MFC tries to at least keep them away from the milk, but at the same time getting quite a lot of damage. So now it's his turn to get some milk, whereas Nyamaiku dances around, reflects projectiles, and is being strong. Really, really strong. obliterating pretty much everything there is. So much going on, I don't even know where to start actually. So right now, the only hero left is John, and he's probably going down fairly soon. Yeah, right now. One hunter left. Correction, no hunters left. Stage 25, similar to the stage before. 3 heroes and 2 soldiers, weak soldiers. We have Rudolph this time once again, and he decided to go invisible. So I guess the players now just focus on the other heroes, or alternatively keep the soldiers away from everything, trying to better up their kill count, or something like that. And Frieza finally decides to pack out his Clegg once again. Wasn't quite successful, but successful enough to do. Poor Hunter gets a double dash, which deals, I think, 300% of his HP. Maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. I can't math right now. If anybody's willing to do so, you're welcome to do it, but for now we'll just Nyamaiku getting beaten up, or rather shot down by hunters. Not that devastating for him, he just runs straight back or jumps right back, either way, and replenishes his HP with some milk. So, I wonder how far these guys will get. If you have any ideas, bets, let's post them on IRC. Imaginary points to anybody who's right with their bet. So right now everybody is on a really small spot, and we'll see how it turns out. Right now it actually looks quite good for the protagonists, as usual. This shouldn't be a stage where anybody loses that badly. After all, stage 26 is pretty much identical to 24 and 25. Apart from maybe different characters. Not the same constellation really. 3 heroes, 2 weak soldiers, and the only one left is Fire Zone, and a couple of new soldiers spawning right now. There we have it. 1 bandit, 1 hunter, and that's it. What's Nyamaiku going to do? Getting shot by hunter. That's 90 damage right there. And another 45 damage. Yeah, I think he just wants to lose HP. I don't have any other explanation for that. So, ripping Bandit apart and keeping Hunter off distance. Is there still a milk left? Yes. Frieza equipped with a boomerang. Is he going to throw it? Yes, he will. And he does. Ineffective though. Stage 27, a minion stage. Only minions, and the first appearance of Jan. So one can deal massive damage with any V-Rest attack. However, one can actually also receive a lot of damage from all these comms. Also, Jan being annoying, healing all the others. So I guess number one priority is to somewhat beat her up. Is this political correct? I don't know. So anyways, Jan's down, and however, Jack hijacks the others. He freaking hijacks all three at once. Sadly, he's already down. I'm kind of rooting for the minions here. I know they're going to lose, but it's fun to watch the minions. At least from the perspective of a minion. Let's pretend we are minions. So right now we are a hunter with... No, right now we are... Okay, right now we are still a hunter with 50 HP. And we have 3 guys with... Never mind, I'm giving up on this. I am giving up on being on the minion side. So 28, Bat and Lewis X in the same stage, together with a few Justins and Monk. And Monk immediately gets destroyed. And Nyamaiku somewhat manages to completely annihilate Bat's eye laser. And now he tried to actually attack Lewis X, but only got him into the dance of pain, but that's enough. MFC grabbed him, which bought Nyamaiku valuable time to do another dance. So, mad petering from both Lewis X players. At the same time, MFC gets heavily damaged by Justins. And Bat now starts spamming his bats. So it'll be interesting to see how well he does with this. Probably MFC is heading back right to the milk now. So we have another camera mess up. Let's just follow Frieza and hope he'll do something cool. For example, damn it. Oh, there we have it. MFC is down. MFC is down. I repeat, MFC is down. And I hear so many pushes from either one of the Lewis X players. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. So just enjoy Justin and Monk doing things. Oh, Bat as well. And Milk dropping from out of nowhere. Frieza goes for the dash attack, but only meets a Bat. And Monk takes him down once again. At least Lewis X is down by now. And by that I mean the opponent, Lewis X. So in the end, protagonist Lewis X remains successful. So now his next victim is gonna be Bat. And yeah, Bat's down. As you can see, Lewis X so strong, it's impossible. Impossible to beat him. Maybe, I don't know. Probably it is. But not for the AI. So we have 2 Justins left and 1 Monk. And make that one Justin and one Monk. Yep, and make that just a Monk. Nyamaiku decides to get drunk on milk or something like that. And Frieza just barely evades Monk's petering. And oh yeah, it's time for stage 29, which is, I think, identical to stage 9, just that Fire and Freeze are up there as well. So I guess number one priority would be to get Freeze and Fire out of the game, as these two don't respawn. But right now, Nyamaiku has significant problems with those. And is he gonna get into the whirlwind? Yes, he is. And oh, that was really unfortunate for him. And Freeze actually manages to regular punch Lewis X, and with a super punch, Lewis X is out of the game. Although he is so strong, he lost. That is, of course, unfortunate and disappointing. Mostly disappointing, though. And now we have Frieza and MFC playing with fairly normal characters versus Fersen, Iron, Freeze, and two Sorcerers. And Fersen almost managed to explode, but Frieza prevented him from doing so, which at that point, when he reached him, would have been also quite devastating. Right now, all the enemy AIs take the milks, so it will be quite hard actually if they manage to win, which should be still possible. To prevail versus Julian without any big chance of getting back to high HP. A little lag going on once again, nothing too major, and MFC has some fun in rebounding an ice ball. But as we can see, Fersen is still not down, and he is quite angry and decides to go really mad at MFC, at least judging from the HP. Yeah, so I don't know what's Frieza now going to do. Probably take out the com on the right, whereas MFC tries to take out the com on the left. There we go. Thank you, Frieza. Oh, is that good? Nope. Well, it does deal some damage, but also a burn. Oh well. Enemy Firen is down, so only boss character left is Fersen. And Fersen will explode. Get away from there. Oh, nope. Nope, not gonna happen. So MFC now tries to take out Fersen on his own, but immediately gets countered with the awesome Sorceress. Oh, what a glorious end. What a glorious ending. Unexpected, but a really glorious ending. Everyone went out with a boom. So, finally, stage 29. And what do the stats say? Yeah, as you can see, really, Lewis is so strong. Not much to say really, but yeah, that was it. Survival stage 29 with Nyamaiku, Prince Frieza, and MFC, or as he's called on LFE, xmfcx. Either way, I think I'm gonna stop the stream right now because it's been quite a while up now, and I feel like I could take a break or something like this. So yeah, it was fun for me streaming this. Might do this a couple more often. Until then, I guess see you next time. Bye bye.